Have you ever wondered about the language that Jesus Christ might have spoken, or the lingua franca of the ancient Near East? Welcome to the intriguing world of Aramaic. This Semitic language, deeply rooted in antiquity, was once the tongue of the Arameans and rose to prominence under the Neo-Assyrian Empire. Spanning a multitude of dialects, Aramaic's influence has permeated throughout history, from Imperial Aramaic to Biblical Aramaic, and even modern Western Aramaic. Its alphabet, a descendant of the Phoenician alphabet, has been adapted for use in various other Semitic languages. Aramaic's imprint is found in a wide range of texts, including the Targum, the Aramaic translation of the Hebrew Bible, the Jerusalem Talmud, the Babylonian Talmud, and the Zohar. Today, Aramaic is an endangered language, kept alive mostly by older generations. Yet its historical and cultural significance cannot be understated. Let us embark on a journey through time, exploring the rich history of the Aramaic language. Aramaic, an ancient Semitic language, has a history as rich and varied as the civilizations it served. Born in the cradle of civilization, modern-day Syria, it was initially the language of a Semitic-speaking people known as the Arameans. As the Aramean tribes settled in and around the Fertile Crescent, their language, Aramaic, began to take root and flourish. As with many things in history, Aramaic's rise to prominence was as much about opportunity as it was about the intrinsic qualities of the language itself. The Neo-Assyrian Empire, which emerged as a dominant power in the ancient Near East around the 10th century BC, played a crucial role in this. The Assyrians, recognizing the practicality of Aramaic, adopted it as a lingua franca, a common language to facilitate communication between the diverse peoples under their rule. This strategic move propelled Aramaic from a regional language to an international one, used from Egypt to Iran, and from the Arabian Peninsula to the Caucasus. However, the story of Aramaic is not just about the words and phrases spoken by people long ago. It's also about the medium in which it was written. The Aramaic alphabet, a system of writing that descended from the Phoenician alphabet, was instrumental in the language's spread. The Phoenician alphabet was an ingenious system of 22 letters that represented sounds, a significant advancement over the pictographic scripts of earlier times. The Aramaic people adopted this system, modifying it to better fit their language. This new alphabet was simpler, more flexible, and easier to learn than its predecessors, making it a powerful tool for communication and administration across the vast Neo-Assyrian Empire. From the sands of the ancient Near East, the Aramaic language began to spread, leaving an indelible mark on history. The echoes of Aramaic can still be heard today, a testament to the enduring power of language and its ability to bridge cultures and epochs. From a regional dialect to an imperial tongue, Aramaic's journey is a fascinating tale of resilience, adaptability, and cultural exchange. The influence of Aramaic did not stop with the Arameans or the Assyrians. Indeed, the language evolved, adapted, and spread, leaving an indelible mark on history. Aramaic shifted forms, reflecting the changing times and cultures. Imperial Aramaic, for instance, was the diplomatic language of the Neo-Assyrian Empire, also used extensively for administrative and legal documents. It was this version of Aramaic that spread far and wide, becoming the lingua franca of the ancient Near East. Then we have Biblical Aramaic, a variant used in sections of the Hebrew Bible. This form of Aramaic had a profound influence on Jewish religious texts, serving as the bridge between the original Hebrew text and the common people. It was a language of the masses, and its use in religious texts made it accessible and familiar to many. The Targum, an Aramaic translation of the Hebrew Bible, is one such example. It was a vital tool, allowing the wider population to engage with religious texts that were otherwise inaccessible to non-Hebrew speakers. This translation, read alongside the original Hebrew in synagogues, further cemented the role of Aramaic in religious and cultural life. Aramaic also found its way into the Jerusalem Talmud and the Babylonian Talmud, two central texts for Jewish law, ethics, and customs. In the Zohar, the foundational work in the literature of Jewish mystical thought known as Kabbalah, Aramaic, was used to veil the mystical secrets from the uninitiated. In more recent times, modern Western Aramaic, though considerably different from its ancient counterparts, keeps the legacy alive. It's a testament to the language's resilience and adaptability, surviving in isolated pockets despite the onslaught of dominant languages. Aramaic, once the lingua franca of empires, found itself immortalized in religious and historical texts. Its enduring presence in these works is a testament to its historical significance, a mirror reflecting the cultural and religious shifts of the times. The legacy of Aramaic continues to resonate, echoing in the annals of history and the verses of sacred texts. Despite its historical significance, Aramaic now finds itself on the brink of extinction. It's a melancholic reality that this ancient language, once the lingua franca of the Near East, is now classified as endangered. The number of Aramaic speakers has dwindled dramatically over the centuries, with several dialects already extinct. The decline of Aramaic's usage can be traced back to the rise of Islam in the 7th century, where Arabic gradually superseded it. In the centuries that followed, Aramaic further receded into the background, surviving primarily within small, isolated communities. Today, it's estimated that fewer than 500,000 people worldwide speak some form of Aramaic, most of them belonging to older generations. Yet, all is not lost. The flame of Aramaic, though diminished, has not been snuffed out. There's a growing recognition of its cultural and historical importance, sparking efforts to document and preserve it for future generations. One such initiative is the Comprehensive Aramaic Lexicon Project, a scholarly endeavor that aims to catalog all Aramaic texts from the earliest times up to the Middle Ages. Similarly, the Neo-Aramaic Database Project is working tirelessly to record and analyze all remaining varieties of Neo-Aramaic languages before they disappear. Moreover, there are communities that have taken up the mantle of preserving their linguistic heritage. In places like Malula, Syria, one of the last places where Western Aramaic is still spoken, efforts are being made to teach the language to younger generations. Other Aramaic-speaking diaspora communities, spread across the globe, are also striving to keep their language alive, using modern technology to connect with each other and share resources. The road to preservation is steep, and the odds are daunting. But the story of Aramaic is not over yet. It's a testament to the resilience of human culture, a symbol of our shared past, and a beacon of hope for linguistic diversity. While the echoes of Aramaic may be fading, efforts to preserve this ancient language continue. The tale of Aramaic is a poignant reminder of the ebb and flow of human history and the indomitable spirit of preservation against all odds. Aramaic, a language that journeyed through the annals of time, remains a testament to our shared human history. This Semitic language, which once echoed through the halls of the Neo-Assyrian Empire, has seen its dialects morph and evolve, yet its essence has remained intact. Imperial Aramaic, Biblical Aramaic, and modern Western Aramaic are all part of a rich tapestry, interwoven with the stories of the Arameans, the Hebrew Bible, the Talmuds, and the Zohar. The evolution of the Aramaic alphabet, a descendant of the Phoenician alphabet, has left its mark on various Semitic languages, forming a bridge between our past and present. Despite its decline, Aramaic lives on through the older generations who continue to speak it, and the scholars who tirelessly study and preserve it. Their efforts highlight the importance of safeguarding endangered languages like Aramaic, a task that is vital to our understanding of human history. As we continue to explore our past, we preserve the voices of those who came before us, ensuring that languages like Aramaic are never truly silent.